General aptitude problems on trains. A train running at a speed of 80 km per hour crosses a pole in 9 seconds. What is the length of the train in meters? When you get a question like this, you have to see the conversion. So here they have given the speed as kilometer per hour and the time in seconds, and they are asking you to give the length of the train in meters. So first you need to convert this 80 kilometer per hour into meter per second. So we know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters, 1 hour equal to 3600 seconds. So 1 kilometer per hour equal to 1000 divided by 3600 meter per second, which finally we will get 5 by 18 meter per second. So 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meters per second. So we should know about how much 80 kilometer per hour. So 80 kilometer per hour equal to 80 into 5 by 18 meter per second, which equal to 200 by 9 meter per second. So what is the formula for to get the length of the train? So length of the train equal to speed into time. This is the formula that you should remember always. So to calculate the length of the train, we have to multiply the speed that we got into time. So here 200 by 9 meter per second into 9 second, and the answer will be 200 meter. So the length of the train equal to 200 meter.
So next question. A train 150-meter long passes a man running at 5 km per hour in the same direction in which the train is going in 10 seconds. So what is the speed of the train? So things to know before you answer this question. As both man and the train are moving, the relative motion concepts comes into picture, and the relative speed, which is equal to length of the train divided by the time taken by the train to cross the man who is in motion. So just like the previous example, we can see 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter, 1 hour equal to 3600 second. Finally, we will get 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meter per second. Now, when two bodies, for example x and y kilometer per hour, are moving in the same direction, then the relative speed will be equal to x minus y kilometer per hour. So to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second, we need to multiply with 5 by 18. So here the length of the train is 150 meter. So the speed of the train related to man, it will be equal to 150 divided by 10 meter per second. So to convert that into kilometer per hour, you need to multiply by 18 by 5. So 150 by 10 into 18 by 5 kilometer per hour, which will be equal to 54. Now, consider the speed of the train be x kilometer per hour. Then, as per the formula, the relative speed equal to x minus 5 kilometer per hour. So, x minus 5 equal to 54, and the value of x will be 54 plus 5, which is equal to 61 kilometer per hour. So, always remember about the relative speed concept and the conversion. Next question. A train 160-meter long traveling at a speed of 45 km per hour can cross a bridge in 30 seconds. What is the length of the bridge? So important things that we should know always is how to convert a kilometer to meter per second. So 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 by 18 meter per second, and the distance equal to speed into time. So what are things that we have here? That's the length of the train, which is equal to 160 meter, and the speed of the train is 45 kilometer per hour, and the time taken to cross the bridge is 30 seconds. So Now we know the formula distance equal to length of the bridge plus length of the train. And so the length of the bridge is unknown. So we will mark it as x. So distance equal to x plus length of the train. And so the x plus length of the train will be equal to the speed into time. So x plus length of the train equal to speed of the train into time. So x plus length of the train, which is 160, which will be equal to, first we are going to convert this kilometer per hour into meter per second. That is 45 into 5 by 18 into the time taken to cross the bridge, that is 30. So x plus 160, which will be equal to 375. So x is equal to 375 minus 160, and the value will be 215 meter. So the length of the bridge will be 215 meter. Important formulas for problems on train. It will be good if you can remember these formulas before you log into an aptitude exam. First, the conversion, kilometer per hour to meter per second conversion. So a kilometer per hour equal to a into 5 by 18 meter per second. Now, meter per seconds to kilometer per hour conversion. A meter per second equal to A into 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. Time taken by a train of length L meter to pass a pole is equal to the time taken by the train to cover L meters. Time taken by a train of length L meters to pass a stationary object of length B meters is equal is the time taken by the train to cover L plus B meters. Two objects are moving in the same direction at u meter per second and v meter per second, where u greater than v. Then the relative speed is equal to u minus v meter per second. Two objects are moving in opposite direction at u meter per second and v meter per second. Then the relative speed is u plus v meter per second. Now, the last one, two trains of length A meters and B meters are moving in opposite direction at U meter per second and V meter per second. Then the time taken by the train to cross each other is A plus B divided by U plus V second.